So anyway, let's just look at, I want to look at flowers a second. So if we look here, look, let's say I pick this yellow flower up. And then I try and put it down. See? That's all the graphic is. You can't, that is not planted. They're just dropped on the floor. Butterflies and your bees will not go to that. They're just laid on the floor. So, let's say you want to plant some flowers. What you want to do is catch a butterfly. So, let's just click on it. See if we can get to game to chase it. Come here. Oh, where's it saying catch? Got him. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I clicked on him there. Oops, there's one. Catch it. I'm terrible at like clicking on it. Yeah, it's chasing it now. So you will catch it. There you go. And that's what it looks like when it's caught. Alright. Now when you kill one, let me put my spiked club on. There we go, there's one. See if it lands. Because they're hard to kill when, they're hard to hit when you've got them. There we go. So run over, whack. And now when you pick it up, that's the graphic for the dead one. Now when you put a live one down, it puts it down with a flower. There you go. So now you've planted a flower. So if you want to plant flowers for your bees to go to, or other butterflies to show up, because there are some there's a damn good recipe that uses that, the dead ones. Okay, but if you want to put some flowers down to attract the butterflies, then what you've got to do is get yourself a bug net and go and catch some, and that's how you do that. So there you go. Let me put my bug net back. There we go. And I'll put this in there. Yeah, okay, we'll go. Now, what else? Let's have a look what else I've got. So I've explained that. That just knocks down structures. You know what that is, Yeah, that's alright. Log suit, yeah. That's if you want to shave, because of course, as Wilson goes on, he grows a beard. So he's got a beard there. Now, that beard gets really down to his feet eventually. So if you want actually, you can actually shave him then. And he gets, here look, beard hair. And you can use that in crafting. You need it to make a meat effigy. You need beard hair. And there's also a hat, I think, uses it. Where is it? Is there? I thought they were. Might be wrong. Yeah, I might be wrong. Yeah, looks like I'm wrong. But I know you do it with meat, for meat effigy. There. See? There, 4. So, yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I need a pan flute. So 10 of them, 1 of them. Let's just create a row. I've got 10 of these. 24 of these, so let's quickly make a pan flute. I have got one in another chest. In this chest, I've got one, but it's only got 40 on it now, so that's not too good. Anyway, pan flutes, I've explained what they do. They put animals to sleep. If you want a bit of peace and quiet. Yeah, I need to even put these to sleep, look. So, yeah, very good. Right, what else do we have? Just in case you're seeing edits in this, you know what it is. I've explained it. It's just I'm restarting the day again by just, coming out and going back in. So I can keep teaching you these things. Right. Now, I'll explain what a meat effigy does, just as I will explain what this does, this amulet, soon. Now, the backpack. It's an amazing thing. And all it does is give you these here. Now, there is a reason why I have all my food in the backpack and not here. Right? And the thing is, if you've got some food here and you die, all this will pop and go all over your body, kind of just blur, and all your stuff down here gets dropped on the floor. All this. Everything in these squares will all get dropped on the floor. And that means if you've got meat there, let's say you get killed by pigs, right? Pigs will eat anything. And if you drop your meat, they'll just pick it all up and they'll eat the lot. By the time you get back to your stuff, all your food has gone. Whereas if you put your food in here, in the backpack, when you die and you drop all these, you'll drop that. There you go. You'll drop the backpack. You will not drop your meat. Your meat is in the backpack. As though the pigs won't, so pigs or whatever, hounds or whatever, will not touch it. It'll just be sat there in your backpack. So then when you run back up and pick your backpack up again and put it back on your body, all your meat is intact, nothing's been eaten, and you've still got it. Okay? So that is why I use a backpack all the time. That's why all the meat's in there. If I put the tools in there, it means my tools are protected. But if I die, my pigs aren't going to run up and take my axe and go, oh, let's go and chop some trees down. End of the day, they don't care. All they want to do is eat. So I protect my food by putting it in the backpack. So there you go. Tent. Here's another thing. Now, the good thing about a tent is, if you go in, now you can see other characters, right? By the way, I have not unlocked these two, but that's because I haven't died since. See, you kind of unlock them, and you unlock them when you get points when you've died, and you get points at end. Then you unlock these. Well, I haven't died for a long time, so I've unlocked these two, and that's all I've unlocked for now. But I can change character. That's what a tent does. A tent means you can come in, click on that, press play, boom, you're now the fire starter, or I can be the bereaved. I can be the gentleman or Wilson. Oh no, name's there. I can be Willow or Wendy, and it makes it so you can come out as another person. But there is a good thing about this. Let's say a tall bird is chasing you. You've been down to the eggs and you've grabbed a tall bird's egg. Now, in the before the update, if you stole a tall bird's egg and ran away, the tall bird would give in, chasing you, to stop chasing you and go back to its nest. Whereas they've changed that now. If you take the egg of a tall bird, for one, it runs faster than you, and it will run you to the other side of the map. It will not stop until you've either found a way to stop it, killed it, or it kills you. Alright? That's the only ways you can really get away from a tall bird. It will not stop chasing you until something like that happens. So, this is a way you can actually go away from a tall bird. This is, well, from anything really that comes after you, like pigs. If you go up and start to kill pigs, and you're Wilson, or something like that, you can run, and they're chasing you. You can run down, run into your tent, pick another character, and come out as another character. Now, as far as the pigs are concerned, they were chasing Wilson. But Willow's come out, so it's not the same person. So they turn around and walk away. Whereas, if you come back out as Wilson, they'll still attack you. So that's what you can do with your tent. You can change characters to fool things like that. At least that you could. I haven't tested it yet. I'll have to test it and make sure. And if I'm wrong, then I will actually tell you in a future video. But that's what it used to be. You used to be able to get away from some things that chased you by using this. So there you go. That's what a tent does. So I keep that there at all times because you never know. I mean, of course, it's not going to matter to hounds and things like that, or were pigs, because they don't chase you because of who you are. They chase you because they want to eat you, basically. So it's not going to make a difference to them. But for things like tall birds or beefalo, if you've gone and hit a beefalo, so for tall birds, beefalo, pigs, things like that, yeah, you can run into a tent and change your character, and you'll get away with whatever you've done to them. So there you go. That's what a tent does. Right, I've covered everything now. Is there only the death left? Yeah. Okay. Oh, if you're wondering, no, I keep going through my chest. Sorry. Don't need to tell you any. Oh, I do. I want to talk about that in a minute. I am going to go through to night time after death section because I want to show you this. But what else we got? Fireflies. Mandrakes. Yeah, they're interesting. Mandrakes. There's about 5 grow on a world, and that's it. And they're a food item. And if you mix them with certain foods, you get a mandrake stew or soup. Sorry, mandrake soup, and it gives you 100 hit points and 100 hunger points all at the same time. But there's only about 5 on your world, so you only get a few. You can't replant them and grow more, or you couldn't do anyway. So yeah, that's going to be. So you've got to be careful with that. I find you don't really need them because a lot of these other foods do give you big hits on your hit points and hunger, so you don't really need the mandrakes and you can survive without them. But they're there anyway. I found a couple of them. Some of these are in crafting. You don't need to know. Tell us about them. What are we going here? Yeah, I'll be telling you about that. That's the only interesting thing in there. And yeah, you'll want to know about that, which I will be showing you as well, but that comes in the deaths section. So I will be right back again. I'm going to restart and a day again, and then we will cover dying. What a nice topic.